Luca, a 17-year-old from Brazil, had been eagerly preparing for months to visit the Vatican. His original plan was to attend the highly anticipated canonization of Blessed Carlo Acutis, a teenager himself who had become a global inspiration for young Catholics. Luca admired Carlo deeply, seeing in him a modern role model of holiness. With excitement, he boarded his flight to Rome, unaware that God had another plan in store for him. Upon arriving in the Eternal City, Luca received unexpected news. The canonization ceremony was postponed. Pope Francis had passed away, and preparations for his burial were now underway. Disappointed but respectful, Luca decided to stay and pay his respects to the Holy Father, whose papacy had deeply shaped his own faith journey. On the day of Pope Francis' burial, Luca found himself standing in St. Peter's Square among thousands of mourners from around the world. Though the atmosphere was heavy with sorrow, there was also a deep sense of hope and reverence. As the funeral mass unfolded, Luca knelt in prayer. In his heart, he poured out his confusion and disappointment. "Lord, why did you bring me here, only for everything to change?" At that very moment, as the sun broke through the gray sky, Luca described feeling a powerful warmth and peace enveloping him, different from anything he had ever felt before. It was as if the love of God poured directly into his heart, assuring him that he was exactly where he was meant to be. After the burial mass concluded, Luca made his way into St. Peter's Basilica for a moment of personal prayer. There, standing before the tomb of Pope Francis, he felt an overwhelming call to give his life fully to God. Tears filled his eyes as he realized that this unexpected journey, marked by loss and change, was not a mistake. It was an invitation to deeper faith. Luca later shared that at that moment, he decided to discern a vocation to the priesthood, inspired both by Blessed Carlo Acutis and by the humble, faithful witness of Pope Francis. What began as a trip to celebrate one saint's canonization became a life-changing encounter with God's will, an encounter born out of sorrow, transformed into a new calling. If you found Luca's story moving and want to hear more real-life experiences of faith, hope, and divine surprises, subscribe to our channel. Join us as we uncover the many ways God continues to work in the lives of His people. Click subscribe today and be inspired.